From Fox Television, this is Good Day Tampa Bay.
It's now 8:11. Welcome back, everyone. We all know how important appearance is in our society. However, looking good may be a problem if you suffer from a skin disorder. Here's Deborah now with more. Deb?
Well, Bill, millions of Americans suffer from something called rosacea, but many may not even realize they have it. Doctors say the serious skin condition is becoming even more common throughout the United States. Reporter Lynn Thompson tells us now more on how it can impact not only your looks, but your livelihood.
Rosacea is a chronic, progressive skin disorder that can affect the social and emotional lives of its sufferers. Now, a new study finds that this common but little-known facial condition is even impacting people's work lives.
Well, I always had a red face, and people would always look at me and kind of give you that eye of, like, what's going on with your face. And I'd have to explain all the time that I have a skin condition, and it's called rosacea. It's not well known.
Symptoms begin as flushing on the face, usually the cheeks, nose, chin, or forehead. Over time, the redness increases, but these changes are often gradual and easy to ignore. Without treatment, visible blood vessels may appear, and bumps and pimples often develop. The eyes may also become watery and bloodshot, and in advanced cases, the nose may become swollen, like the trademark bulbous nose of the late comedian W.C. Fields.
People frequently ignore the symptoms of rosacea, the initial redness of the face, thinking that it might be a reaction to a cosmetic or another topically applied chemical to their face, such as a sunscreen.
Left untreated, rosacea can become progressively worse and seriously intrude on people's lives. According to a new study by the National Rosacea Society, nearly 70% of those with severe rosacea said the disorder had interfered with their professional lives, with almost 30% missing work due to the condition. Even more than half of those with only moderate symptoms felt their complexion negatively affected their work lives.
I want to project a professional image, and sometimes that's hard to do when you're sitting there and you have a red face and everybody's looking at you wondering what's wrong.
While there is no cure for rosacea, it can now be successfully controlled with medical therapy.
Effective treatments for rosacea comprises systemic and topical antibiotics, as well as avoiding lifestyle trigger factors which might cause rosacea to flare.
Common triggers of rosacea symptoms include exposure to sun, stress, hard exercise, heated beverages, and spicy foods.
The improvement in my condition certainly has helped me at work to perform better because I do feel better about myself. I feel that people aren't looking at me wondering what's wrong with me, but rather they're looking at me and thinking, well, she looks good, she feels good, she works good.
The good news is that 70% of rosacea sufferers said successful medical treatment had a positive impact on both their symptoms and their personal lives, improving facial appearance and their work lives as well. This is Lynn Thompson reporting.
The study shows rosacea affects 14 million Americans, but less than 10% are actually being treated for the condition.
And kind of related to this, and we've mentioned it before, Andy is suggesting that if you're going to these air shows, lots and lots of sunscreen. I guess in Florida you should wear it 365 days a year, huh?